Okay, so you have a rain fest, and so we have a song for it. So a little story about this song. When I released this song, it's on the For the Birds CD, and if you wanted to buy any of those songs, you would just go to my website, which is Larkspur Music, like the flower, Larkspur Music. And there are links to Go Pro Tunes there, where they're sold as a single song, or they're sold as an album. But I did print about 200 CDs, and I sold out of them. I say I went plastic with my CD. But a school teacher, a grade 1 teacher in Ontario, managed to her door, and she was having trouble getting her grade 1 class to go out in the rain for recess because it was wet. And so she took this song in, and every day before recess, when they had their like month of rain, she played it, and the kids all learned it, and they got excited, and they would run out the door after they heard this song. So she thought, I got to write to this writer and explain this to her. So they wrote me a letter on like a big flip chart paper from the grade 1 class about how much fun they had singing my Rubber Galoshes song, and I still keep that. And of all of the the praise or rewards and stuff that you get, it's got to be my favorite. Right? So this song is called Rubber Galoshes. I like the sloshes of rubber galoshes slopping in the rain. The swish and the swash, the wish and the wash through puddles in my back lane. My goodness, my goshes, how I love galoshes slopping in the rain. The swish and the swash, the wish and the wash down in my back lane. Mom came in, ear to ear grin, said, honey, I got you a treat. It's cherry red and it starts at your head and it goes down to your feet. Well, I squealed with glee and I ran to see. I knew it'd be something cute. A plastic jacket and pants to match it, a rain hat and shiny boots. 'Cause I like the sloshes of rubber galoshes slopping in the rain. The swish and the swash, the wish and the wash through puddles in my back lane. My goodness, my gushes, how I love galoshes slopping in the rain. The swish and the swash, the wish and the wash down in my back lane. Well, the very next day the sky turned to gray. The clouds, they started to cry. I got dressed so I could mess in the waters rising high. I never knew pants so new could squeak with every step. My mum bought 'em to keep my bottom dry when it gets wet. 'Cause I like the sloshes of rubber galoshes slopping in the rain. The swish and the swash, the wish and the wash through puddles in my back lane. My goodness, my goshes, how I love galoshes slopping in the rain. The swish and the swash, the wish and the wash down in my back lane. Well, finally I found a hole in the ground half the size of me, and there I sat, fancy that, dry as I could be, when the sun peeked out I still had doubts. Would they pass the test? With 100 washes, would my new galoshes be better than all the rest? And so I took to splashing, triumphantly mashing in muck along a creek. Then I waded in up to the brim to see if those boots would leak. But back on the road, a giant toad decided to take a swim. And with a big flop water over the top, my toes got wet again. 'Cause I like the slashes of rubber galoshes slapping in the rain. The swish and the swash, the wish and the wash through puddles in my back lane. My goodness, my goshes, how I love galoshes slapping in the rain. The swish and the swash, the wish and the wash down in my back lane. Thank you so much.